I was doing regular bits with the regular guys. Yes, it was called In the Closet with Trey Toler. And I actually was overwhelmed by the amount of people that came up to me who heard my voice, and they're just, these super straight guys, and they're like, dude, you're funny as hell. And it's kind of it's liberating because coming from the South, or I grew up here, so for some stranger to approach me and say that, like, I feel like maybe I broke a barrier, and if that makes a difference, so that's kind of cool, and that's what I've missed most about doing comedy and everything. They're great guys in real life. They've been extremely supportive. Every person on their production team and the radio personalities, they've been nothing but supportive of my comedy, and they're friends of mine. So they're very gracious. I think sometimes when people hear things out of context, or they may not know the person, I can understand how that can be misconstrued as being homophobic or whatnot, but honestly, they're not at all in any way. They're great guys, and some people are more sensitive to that, and I know that I've said some things where people are like, you shouldn't have said that, but I'm just speaking for myself, and if I can make something funny that I used to find intimidating, it gives me a little bit more courage to go on, and that's really all I'm good at. That's legal. It was a combination of several things. I'd had a lot of series of events happen in 2010 and 11 that I kind of put under the rug because I wanted to continue at full force with comedy, and I honestly got burnt out, made some mistakes, and I needed the break, and I feel much better and much healthier. But I just mess around with people, dude. I mean, being in the industry, you have to be able to take it, and it's like, I am who I am, and that's it. That's all there is to it. I don't, I'm just a comedian that happens to be gay, a person that happens to be gay, and, that's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? It's like that Kesha song or whatever, It's like really deep. Like that Britney Spears song, Till the World Ends, like, whoa, those are the deepest lyrics. They moved me. That whoa, it's just so magical. It's like Jagged Little Pill all over again. I approach it in many different ways. When I first started performing, I didn't really refer to it because I never wanted to be pegged as like a gay comedian. I just am a comedian that happens to be gay, just like I'm a son or a whatever. Any title that you want to give me. I work it in. It really depends on the mood. Right now, I'm working on a bit about fat marriage, that I think fat marriage should be illegal. And then, I'm not going to give away the punchline, but I'm drawing a parallel between the argument of gay marriage and fat marriage. And I just don't think fat people should get married because, if marriage is so sacred and you can't take care of your body, how in the hell are you going to have a sacred marriage? Plus, if gay people got married, we would have much prettier children, and the divorce rate would spike substantially, which would stimulate the clit of the economy. So therefore, the government needs to stop arguing about this and stop getting treadmills for shrimp, and they need to invest in gay marriage, because God knows I would get divorced a lot, probably. Man, people can walk away. I promise, whether it's myself or another performer on the show, you will walk away being like, damn, there's some mad talent in Atlanta, and that's what I want. I'm not asking people to come for me and come on me. I mean, sorry, that was, damn. I said it and I'll say it again. But long story short, people can walk away laughing. Binging with moderation is about the past 6 months of my life. It's been really hard, but I've been so blessed by friends and family. And you know what? Sometimes life can seem overwhelming and you just don't want to get out of bed. But this show is kind of a redemption. And it's really the only thing I feel like I can give back to the people that have helped me. I don't have any money, but I can make people laugh. And if for 1 minute I can make someone feel better about their day, or maybe feel a little bit less intimidated if they hear the word faggot, not to cringe and be like, oh God, just embrace it and be who you are. And, whether it's a racial or a weight thing or, gender, just be who you are. And that's really the message of the show. Life's too short to worry about what other people think. And as soon as you stop caring what other people think. That's the moment you can really embrace who you are. And I actually got arrested for that. I went down a slide naked, and it was during park hours, but there were kids there, so I guess that's why the cops got kind of mad. The show means a lot to me because I'm actually scared of being evicted. So that's kind of, and I want to kind of get my dog neutered. And I've lost so much weight not having a job, which is cool, but my pants don't fit. And when I tighten my belt, it looks like I have a boner, which I don't. I mean, I have, but not all the time. Okay, I know it's OTP. Here's why. Number one, Mike Kaiser is really hot, and he has a nice package in his pants. Oh, God, he's going to kill me for that. Oh, well, I've said it to his face. It's just crazy energy, man. Like Dulce, Mia, and Nicole are phenomenal. Therefore, what gay guy does not love a strong woman? I mean, I don't think there's anything sexier than a woman with a guitar or a microphone. Like a funny woman, like, or a woman who can play music is just fucking hot. But they're all great and talented. I mean, why should they come for me? See, that's the part. I'm just not arrogant. It's kind of like if you've seen my stuff and you like it, that's great. But, you know, I'm a nice person. I think that I'm funny. But it's so weird because just come because I'm a nice person. And I need to get my dog neutered. And the only thing you can do is if you go and you hate it, then you hate it. But I will make this guarantee. If anyone watching this goes to the show and you absolutely, now if you do this to be an ass, then you lose credibility. But I will arrange a favor for you in some way to pay you back. Now it's not going to be financially, but I'm telling you, I swear to you, you'll walk away from this show looking at one of the 6 comedians and being like, damn, my sides hurt. And you burn calories. Laughing burns calories, and it's a good place for a first date. And there's going to be a lot of gay people there already, and it's a great place to meet other gay people. You know, I'm kind of a sexual being, so that's fun. Sometimes I look like a 12-year-old girl, but I'll try to look as manly as I can. This is Ollie.
Wow.
Ollie is my little buddy. Look. Everyone thinks he looks like a deer. Look, Ollie. Ollie just turned 7 months old. My nipples are still sore from breastfeeding.
Wow.
His balls just dropped, so he's kind of aggressive. It makes me mad. Like, oh, I felt so bad, dude. I was taking him out for a walk, and the leash, like, hit him on the balls. Like, it went up in his little nutsack. And he went, and then he barked, so.